I think endurance athletes generally are considered an unusual population. A lot of the outside world probably think we're crazy and obsessive compulsive. Some of the things we do are crazy. When I explain to people what Ironman triathlon is, they look at you a little funny and don't know why you'd want to do it. Last year in 2011, I won my 5th world title and broke the course record by 12 seconds, a record that had stood for 15 years. Someone asked me what would be the reason to keep going. That would be a great note to end it on, and the reason to keep going would be to improve. To me, that's the essence of making every second count and the essence of the personal challenge that I undertake every day. Well, race day really is just an extension of every training day. You're not going to wake up on race day and miraculously get something that you haven't prepared for.
12-8, that's better.
I have to be accountable every second of every day, and I have to be organised. Every session I do has a purpose and a focus within the framework of a bigger picture. You build strength, you build aerobic endurance, you build a little bit of speed, you do more race-specific stuff depending on how close the races are. The great thing about a race that goes for 8 hours is you can trim the fat somewhere. For me, it comes back to this simple commitment I made to be the best athlete I could be. It's a logical thing just to make every post a winner, as they say, or get the most out of every second. It's easy to get caught up and listen to what other people are doing and am I training enough? I need to train more. But the recovery is an important part of the process. I think that's the challenge facing amateur athletes is with the demands of family and work, how do you fit in training for an Ironman? I take my hat off to age group athletes who have a full-time job and still do what I do. And further to that, I take my hat off to their husbands and wives who put up with them. As Lucy, our daughter's getting older, it's getting harder sometimes because I want to be there more when she goes to nippers or when she plays soccer. There's only so many hours in the day, and what are the most important things to me? Being a great dad, that's important to me. Being a great husband is important to me. They're the most important things to me. And then training's the next thing. I'm not willing to compromise on missing sessions or cutting them short. So, yeah, the way I can repay my family is just to be a great dad and a great husband, and when I'm there 100%. Years pass and every year is different, but I think the constant is, that self-evaluation. When I cross the finish line, the clock stops. So from that aspect, every second counts. Yes, it's a race, but in essence, the real race is against yourself. It's about you and what you've been able to achieve and trying to surpass that and do it a little better.